Hello, Virgo. Virgo, welcome. We're going to do a general read for you today, looking at a couple of different things. We're going to look at your current energy, your desire, the outcome, what's working for you, what you need to be aware of. We'll clarify all those cards, and then at the end, we'll pull 3 more cards around the read just to make sure that we have everything on the table that you may need. So, Virgo, let's see what your current energy looks like and what your desires are. So, your current energy is the Queen of Cups. This just showed up for Leo. The Ten of Pentacles is your desire. The outcome is the Moon. What's working for you is the Nine of Swords, and what you need to be aware of is the Queen of Wands. So let's start to go through this. I want to clarify before I start commenting on what I see here. So this Queen of Cups in your current energy, we have Leo energy, the Emperor, and the Fool. Strength, Emperor, and the Fool. I see that you're in love with somebody, possibly a Leo, that you see as this emperor energy, this person that has it all. And you want to take this action towards them with the Fool. Like, you know what? It's like I'm done sitting on the sidelines. I want to make a move. For some of you, you could be in your emotions big time around how to take action of a new situation and make that desire come true. The Ten of Pentacles, we have the shadow side, the Tower, and the Page of Swords. So there's this desire for the stability that the Ten of Pentacles brings, this abundance. The shadow side talks about, this one's like my smoke and mirrors. The shadow side is also known as the Devil card. As you confront your fears around this, you'll have a moment of clarity. That clarity will lend itself to you being able to overcome the obstacles and fears around that situation. Now we have the Moon. The Moon can also talk about fears because this individual can't see everything that's actually going on. And this is in your outcome. There are fears around your money. And we can see that with the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. So this whole pentacle money thing has got you really worried. And granted, with the state of the world right now, I'm not surprised. So as I'm looking at this, it's like there's this fear of starting something new, but starting this anyway, despite your fears, can create a really steep learning curve. But it can really affect your abundance in a positive way. So we have the Nine of Swords, which is working for you. Now this makes a lot of sense based on what is going on. So you have these sort of fears, and the Nine of Swords confirms that. But this is what's working for you. And then we have the Magician, the Eight of Swords, and the Star card. The Magician is your energy, and I'm going to read it as such. You're really in your head about this. And in some ways, you're trying to create a new reality and trying to keep your optimism up. The good thing about the Eight and Nine of Swords, and I see this as a positive, you're really analyzing the situation. It's almost like, you know what? It's like, what's worst case scenario? And what happens if I go this way or go that way? And so we see this sort of questioning, which is really a good thing to do. Now we have the Queen of Wands, and that's what you need to be aware of. And it's clarified by the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and Two of Swords. The Queen of Wands is a very busy individual. This is very attractive. They're very charismatic and just busy. But we have the Queen of Swords. So it's almost like you're analyzing this busyness. Is it really being fruitful? is it really giving you the things you want? You're sort of fighting making a decision on things. You're trying to, and keep in mind that's making a decision too. Most people think making a decision left or right. Well, not making a decision still keeps you going. Now, the last three cards we have is the Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. The idea is to get working on something. Start. Just start something. Even though things may not be happening the way that you want it to, just get started. And take the action that you need to with the Knight of Swords. But Virgo, that is what I have for you today. Best of luck this week. Feel free to give this a thumbs up or thumbs down, or leave me a comment below on how this may have resonated with you. We will see you next time. Stay safe.